that? I was just building characters. Tommy, can you give me the
character building exercise?
Yeah, let me see. Multiple participants. Is that it? Did I do it?
Let's see. Nope. Here's the send request.
There we go. Now we're recording.
There we go.
Recording in progress.
Whoa.
So you all know. Just so you all know.
Got it.
Let me do a quick check-a-rooney here so Tommy doesn't yell at me when I don't do a quick check-a-rooney here. You guys hearing that?
Yep. Bump it up a little bit.
Oh,
yeah. That's good.
Guys hearing that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Nice.
Okay.
Now, the optimized sound for musicians, that should be on or off?
Should be on.
Okay.
On if you want to hear stuff.
Okay, it's on.
But it really should be on Ben's more importantly.
Yeah. You got yours on, Ben?
Yeah. I surely do.
What's up, Chuck?
Chucky.
All right, let's get this fucking thing started. You guys ready? And 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to Laughfinder.
Hey guys, welcome to Laughfinder, Baltimore's premier Paiza-based comedy podcast. I'm Tommy Sinbazzo.
And I'll be playing Tantrum, the boy psychic. Knock if you want a buck.
Nice. Crime mob.
Yeah.
I'm a little child, ain't nothing to fuck with. Watch out, you predators. I'm gonna to catch you.
So we saw Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse this weekend, or Across the Spider-Verse. Beautiful movie, really great. Afterwards, I made steaks for me, Brian, and my work colleague Andrew. Mm-hmm. And Andrew said that the steak was the best steak he's ever had in his life.
It is true. He did say that.
Yeah, and then he reiterated it today because somebody was like, "Hey, how was the steak time made?" And he was like, "It was the best steak I ever had in my life." And I was like, "Yeah." And Andrew's had 3 steaks.
Yeah,
that's pretty good. I mean,
he was like, "No, I've had steak before." We made some pork loin. Oh man! And then Brian and I watched. We watched. Have you guys ever heard of Fridays?
With Ice Cube?
TGI Fridays?
Yeah, Friday.
No.
Back in 1980, there was a sketch comedy show that came on Friday night. Andy Kaufman eventually became a cast member.
Or no, he was on an episode of it.
Oh, okay.
He was a guest host or some shit, and then that's like they got into a physical altercation.
Larry David was one of the cast members.
Yeah.
Michael Richardson, famous N-word sayer, Michael Richardson. And from Seinfeld, and he was from Seinfeld.
Tyler Richardson's brother. I gotcha.
And there was a guy that we recognized from Police Academy movies, like one of the umpteenth policemen.
Yeah, he was one of the fucking...
Michael Winslow? Was it by...
No, it wasn't Michael Winslow. We wouldn't be that lucky.
He just won't stop making sound effects.
He was doing helicopter noises in the background the whole time.
But a couple of the sketches for the 80s, like the very first sketch, someone came out as gay. And so that was pretty progressive for the 80s.
Oh, well, the thing
was that the bit?
No, the bit was okay, the bit's like, he's a hunchback, right? And the daughter brings him home, and they're all like, oh, no, your boyfriend's a hunchback. And they're freaking out. And the twist is, they're like, he's gay. And then Michael Richards is like, oh, he's a fun boy. And then they get into a fight over that.
And the guy comes out of the bathroom and is like, I prefer the term gay.
Yeah.
But then during one of the news segment, which, you know, it was straight rip-off of Saturday Night Live, it was a woman doing the news, and she said, and in sports, heavyweight champion blah, 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 defended his title against up-and-coming boxer blah, blah, blah. Here we see a picture, and it was the guy, like, knocked out, right? And the ref was, like, you know, like, counting him out, and it was an African-American ref. And she said, here we can see the referee singing Mammy to the unconscious man. And I was like, Jesus.
They're not so progressive.
No, it's a different time back then. You could be a fun boy and a gay. Mm-hmm. But that's...
Fun boy killed the crow.
I haven't really had much going on. Yeah, so speaking of fun, boys, this next one, he had his birthday was Saturday, where he turned the tender age of 23. Bink. Ladies and gentlemen, the beige mamba himself, Mr. Brian Preston.
Happy birthday. Belated birthday.
That is correct. I just turned 23, so any women that I slept with in the 2010s, guess what? You're on a fucking list, you fucking pedophile.
Got him. He
I
old boyed him.
I certainly did. The joke's on a lot of you. There are going to be charges filed. 2015 or whatever, you thought that was... Shit, a 15-year-old boy at that bar. A gutty 15-year-old boy with a surprisingly convincing beard and back pain. And yeah, it was my birthday. I hung out with Tommy. That was fun. Yeah, I don't know. Not a whole lot else really went on in my week. Also, we're already kicking on 7:30, so I will cede my time to the next cast member.
All right. And speaking of seating time, this next guy, which by the way, Tegan has been. Okay. Update. I have an update. Remember, I was going to slip cum into that guy's drink at the murder mystery. Well, the guy never showed up. So now I just have this vial of cum.
So watch out, folks.
This is so much worse. I thought the story would be over by now.
And Tegan was getting real fucking lippy with me on Monday. I mean, he was acting like I don't have a vial of cum and that he doesn't drink out of the same jug every day.
What is it you need?
Charlie pulled a knife on me.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh.
Stand by a moment.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds
Little
way
trouble
cooler.
in paradise.
All right.
Shit. Honestly, that's going to be more interesting than anything we do on this fucking show.
Yeah.
I want to leave
There
the
are
door
times
open.
where you think to yourself,
Take the
Aaron
GoPro.
doesn't live in
Aaron
Baltimore.
peels his shirt off to reveal his shitty tattoos for discipline time.
Time to spend some time in the box.
Do you see what this means?
Now, is his son Charlie? And his daughter's Charlene?
I
Charlene
guess,
Thayer.
It'd be a lot cooler if the dog was Charlie.
I'm saying, she's being a snitch. And you know what snitches get?
Step?
Yes. Yes.
No
They
life
require
in
stitches.
Baltimore.
Classic Charlie.
All right. Well, speaking of someone whose children have yet to pull knives on each other, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the... No, that's not true? Okay. Give it up for the father of both of Kill Bill girls, Mr. Eric Woodward.
Have we never invited you to Saturday night knife fight at the Woodward home? Come on. Yeah, I'll be reprising my role as Snatch Reaver. I'm a cool dude and I got mad pockets. Yeah, I battled a tree this weekend.
I saw that.
I did some lumberjacking, and I got the tree stuck on a branch that I thought would just move out of the way, and it didn't. So I had to yoke it off with my truck. So I did man stuff this weekend.
Nice.
I will leave you just with this brief story that is pretty hilarious. And I think I might have even told it on the Quality Time podcast yesterday. This is pretty good. My daughter is 12 now, and she is getting into the babysitting game. And so we gave her a little test run watching our nieces this weekend, who are, pretty young. They're both under the age of 6 years old. So
They're a couple
they're
Brian
handfuls.
Prestons.
My daughter said she walked one of them up to the top of the slide, and another child that was there, we'll say is about 4 years old, goes, "Hey, are you a mom?" And she goes, "No, I'm 12. She was just like, "I don't know. Only moms have boobs." So...
Wow.
And she was like, "Then you should see my father."
Yeah, as soon as she came out, I was like, "Welcome to the family." So that was my fun story. By the way, that is an authorized telling story from my daughter. She can't stop talking about how she has boobs and she's a mom. So
Cool.
thanks everybody.
Send Ben some pics.
Hey, man. Okay.
Do a little
Ben.
sweater show.
No. I promise not.
All right.
How about the crudely drawn pictures?
I like that a little bit better.
Have your daughter trace her boobs for Ben.
No.
Oh no! But then it's like, but you make it a turkey, so it's not sexual.
Yeah.
It's a boob turkey.
Yeah.
Still sniffs the same.
Ooh, is it macaroni nipple art?
Oh man! Well,
God.
and again, we just got we may be going TikTok live for the next season, but we'll see. I only need 8,500 more followers.
Wow.
We're like right there.
Yeah, we're so close. All right. Oh, Aaron's back. He's covered in blood.
Jeez, Aaron.
He's now the proud parent of
You're
one
muted,
child.
Hello, friends.
Hello.
How'd that go? How big was the
Welcome
shiv?
to paradise.
Yeah. Well, how big was this knife?
My
Do
children
you live
are-
inside Baltimore City?
I do.
Yeah.
All right. Everybody's fine. Nobody's injured. We can move on here.
All right. And now, next guest is the unstabbed sister of three. You have three siblings? One,
Who,
two,
me?
one? No.
No.
Two.
Two.
Two. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for it's Ashley Funches.
Oh my god. Thank you, listeners. Good to know my team knows me so fucking well. I am playing Lilith Vindicta. Super happy to be here. Next person.
Okay, all right. Moving right along. Ladies and gentlemen, he's back from watching children dance. And when you do what you love, is it ever really work? Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the man who'll probably be carted away one day, Mr. Ben Hancock. Hold me closer, all your mind. Oh, tiny dancers. Ben, you know it.
Well, of course I know. It's me.
Hey guys, I'm back. I'm playing Blue Dabba Dee, and I saw Fast X this week, and I got to tell you, they talk about family. I think more than any other Fast and Furious movie so far.
Now it's not getting good reviews. People are saying it's stupid.
No, it is.
It
Stupid.
is.
They're
That's
all
dumb as
fucking
fuck.
stupid,
They're all-
man.
yeah.
They're all super dumb.
It's like they haven't watched the other 9 Fast movies.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Actually, there's 10 other movies if you're at Hobbs and Shaw.
Yeah, Hobbs and Shaw technically counts people argue about the canonicalism of it.
They can argue with my family.
Boom, haters.
I live my life one movie sequel at a time. All right. Huh?
We're getting a straight up Hobbs movie. It's going to be awful.
Yeah,
Which one is Hobbs?
The Rock.
The one that isn't the stuffed animal.
Hey, you know what?
With Jason
The Rock,
Statham also?
The Rock also ruined Shazam 2.
Who?
What?
Yeah. Because he didn't want to be Black Adam. He didn't want his character Black Adam to be the arch nemesis of Shazam. Which that's your guy.
Yeah.
You both have the same powers. That's your nemesis.
Yeah, they have lightning bolts.
But he fought so that at the end of the movie, Henry Cavill's Superman would appear.
Right.
So he wanted to be a Superman villain.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
Also,
That's dumb, but okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, The Rock.
But it's all right because thank God that Ezra Miller's Flash is going to reset everything. DC was like, oh God, he's kidnapped another person. Can we release the movie yet, please?
Listen, Ezra, we're going to need you not to abduct anybody just for the summer. If you could just stay clean for the summer.
Give us 2 fucking weeks, man.
I do love that they're trying to undo the damage because they keep offering me 2 free tickets to see The Flash. I'm like, nah, I'm good.
Oh, I'm seeing it. 100%
Oh, yeah, no,
I'm
we
seeing
all-
it.
oh, no.
You know, and I'm going to eat Chick-fil-A sandwiches while I see it.
I mean-
Everything.
I refuse to see it until I read Flashpoint Paradox.
Thank
Which
you
is
for
the
being a
problem with
person of
Flash?
substance.
I don't understand.
So they made a movie, The Flash, from the character The Flash, that the Snyderverse Flash. So it's Ezra Miller.
They
So
flashed 2 more times.
I believe that it was supposed to come out during 2020 or something, or the pandemic halted its release, right? They had filmed it, the pandemic halted the release. In that time, it's come out in the news that Ezra Miller, who plays the Flash, has been kidnapping people, is a horrible person. There was a manhunt for him and stuff.
Wow.
But DC needs this movie to come out because it ends the Snyderverse and begins the Gunverse. So they need this transition movie to get it done.
Boy, I hate to tell DC, they do not need for that movie to come
Are you
out.
sure this is the DC universe and not Baltimore? Because it sounds like some of our comedy peers.
But hey, man, I'm gonna see it. Brian and I will go see it. You want to go see it?
Yeah, it's got to be good. All right, here's the thing, man. If like a film studio can overlook like that many crimes, think about how good that fucking movie's gonna be, man.
Yeah. It's gotta be great.
I mean, shit. They let O.J. Simpson kill his. What? Did you see the third Naked Gun?
Yeah. What if, like, the background of this movie, there's like 12 little people hanging themselves, and they're like, come on, just put it out there.
We hung a little person every day for good luck on set.
And speaking of hung like a little person,
Thank God I'm out. Thank God I've already been
Statistically,
introduced.
like numbers wise. So
ladies and gentlemen, he has a whole midget in his pants. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the Hopkins rock god, Mr. Aaron.
Hey, thank you very much. Happy to be back reprising my role as LoJack, hard-boiled detective here to solve all these weird alternate universe crimes with my kooky friends, the Screws. And let me give you a little PSA, friends. If you're thinking about having kids, and my man Eric can back me up on this, think real careful about it. Because they come out, they look cute, and things just go downhill from there. Next thing you know, you're on a Laughfinder call, and they're barging into your room telling them that your sibling is trying to stab you in the kitchen.
Yeah. I mean, who amongst us? We've been there.
Hey, Aaron.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought of making another podcast called Beyond the Blocks, but it's just whatever cell block your kid lives in?
It won't be long before that one is eligible for its debut, I imagine.
Oh, Paul Parole.
Anyway, all right, let's get down to business. We've got an episode. We've all leveled up.
Wait till they come out with Paw Patrol Special Victims Unit. But last but not least, speaking of special victims, this next one has to put up with us all the time. Ladies and gentlemen, the best damn DM in this Zoom conference call. Give it up for Dorian Gray.
Greetings, Earthlings. You know what the deal is. It is I, your friend and foe, and I'm eager to set this up for our climactic battle. So let's get started.
All right, folks. You might remember last episode we discovered that there are some tunnels below the city where we might find an Ettercap. We went down there, we saw the ruins of a previous city below Ustalav. We roamed around down there, saw a nest of spiders vibrating in the distance, skittering sounds all over the place. Lilith shoots a crossbow, the battle ensues. Masatsu was shooting an electric arc, Snatch dumping oil on the spiders. Another horde of spiders appears. Tantrum does some fire hands. LoJack throws a torch on some oiled spiders. Blue throws an acid splash. That was a critical fail, by the way, if you were paying attention. The Ettercap leaps over a wall, attacks Blue. Masatsu with an acid spell strike. Critical hit. Second spider horde is dead. Snatch with a launches. This was the first, a personal antithesis feat. But then another spider swarm appears. Tantrum unleashes his psyche and does burning hands. Blue, he's hit and he's dying. Lilith flips into position for a sneak attack. The Ettercap hits Snatch. LoJack gets hit by the Ettercap. Oh my God, LoJack is dead. He's in the -2 dead condition. Masatsu with an electric arc. Finally, the spiders die. Snatch hits with the battle axe. Tantrum kills the Ettercap. And we all level up with another 100 points, which brings us to level 3, which is
And I don't have to be a were-rat anymore.
Yeah, except for the members of the party who are dead, like yours truly. And that brings us up. Maybe I got stabbed by a knife in the kitchen. You never know. That, my friends, brings us up to the presents.
All right. That was a very good recap. And now we will bring you up to speed a little bit. You think that the person that you've been tracking so elusively, the one who has been hunting the thieves, has stolen the magical quill that creates a door anywhere because he wants something, or they want something from this museum. It turns out that a bunch of very important things are going to be brought to the museum in a couple of days, and piece together that if there's any time to strike, it will be then. So there was a brutal battle during which at least one person dropped and another person almost dropped. You almost had 2 down that battle.
Yeah, it was ugly.
Yes, but Nettle, who you have been working with, has some resources, and so she's able to patch you up. So over the next day or so, you can just go ahead and bring your HP up to full.
Oh my God, that's huge. Thank you.
Ooh, and I got even more HP. Look at that.
Oh yes.
Penis.
Just make your current HP max meet your max.
Okay.
Yes.
Max my meat.
I feel. Oh, never mind. I already am there. I took care of that.
I'm all healed up. I don't know what to do. Hopefully we find some bad guys and they hurt me too.
Hey, Aaron, can I start calling you Aaron Shankin?
Yeah, that's a name for my son.
Shankin
family. Charlie Shankin.
Well, I mean, as soon as you left, we did say, well, she did snitch. So, by Baltimore rights, he may cut her.
Yeah, yeah.
How big was this knife? Was it just a kitchen knife?
Yes.
Come on, he's
And
not
it
going to
was-
murder her.
I pull a kitchen knife on my Uber driver all the time.
Yeah.
There's some debate about how much it was actually brandished. But
Right. That's fair.
anyway,
What if it was
about
like a
my,
butter knife? He said he was going to spread me all over the walls.
Enough about my idyllic home life.
But it's not a great pause you had there.
Ben got real excited for a minute.
Yeah, I was a little.
All right.
All right, Doreen,
Moving
please
on.
continue.
Hold on, real quick. Is this story going to make it to Jess? Are you going to tell your wife?
Oh, I'm sure my daughter will tell her as soon as she walks in the door.
Yeah.
To continue the drama.
All right.
There we go. Perfect. All right.
Perfect.
So, do you want to move directly to, or is there a way that you wanted to approach the museum?
Well, let me ask, is it now that we've collected this, we paid the heavy dues to get this Ettercap stuff, do we need to go, do we want to make a pit stop at the crafter's place who can make us the thing so that our buddy doesn't turn into a were-rat again?
Yeah, did we
that's a
get
neat
all that
idea.
resolved? It's been a couple days, right? I'm sure we've...
Oh yeah, yeah. We can say that you've.
Oh, okay. He's decontaminated then?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can say that you've taken care of
Or is
his
it-
grisly deformity.
Is it like when I put in my prescriptions to be refilled and they keep calling me and I keep forgetting to go pick up my prescription?
It's happening again.
Tommy, you sounded like a real me, right?
Please type in the last 4 numbers of your Ettercap prescription. Does your name start with?
Yeah, I went to the Walgreens. It's all
EANT.
behind locked doors now.
So are we? Is this? Has our timeline matched up to where the event is happening at this museum? Do we need to get in position?
Sure. If we want to
Okay.
start right.
Can we also
there.
fix boring things like re-up potions and things like that?
yeah. Let's get some potions.
Oh yeah, if you want to, yeah.
I'm just
There's
saying, if we're going into a
definitely
giant battle,
enough time
like
to
we
do that.
magically bought some potions.
Yeah. Can we get at least 1 potion per person?
Yeah, I wouldn't hate that.
Let's see.
Scroll, do I have?
It's a good question.
Yeah, I have. Oh wow, I have 35 GP.
Look at you.
I have 8 GP.
Well,
I have
Let's see. So
8
a lesser healing
CP.
potion, which should be more than enough, is 12 GP.
I'm so sorry. What are we looking for? The potion?
Yeah, health potion.
Seeing if you have enough gold to buy health potions.
Oh, I forget. Where do I see my gold?
Inventory.
box.
Yeah.
Yeah, click on
Thank
your
you,
box.
box. I have 44 pieces of gold.
Have you guys been opening my birthday cards?
I have
This is the only universe that I'm good with
I'd be
money.
like, why did we let a child hold on to his money?
Tommy, I have no money. I have 8 bronze.
Oh, you poor bitch.
chopper.
I also have 50 silver.
Yeah.
10 silver is 1 gold.
Okay.
Okay, so they're 12 gold apiece.
For the good ones. For the regular ones, they are 4 gold apiece.
Okay,
Trying to
I'll
toss
take
me a 12 golder.
I'll take 2 of those,
Okay.
and I'll give 1 to Ben.
All right, hell yeah.
Do you need me to buy something?
I would like to buy myself 1 good one and 2 shitty ones.
Okay.
And I'm
What
just
a-
gonna hold on to the shitty ones in case.
Is it
I'm
say
like-
healing potion minor?
So take
Yeah,
one
there's
gold.
lesser and minor.
So we're getting minor.
Ben's favorite.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
but-
What did we get, Tommy?
Let's see. So you wanted, let's see.
Let's just say his hard drive isn't full of pictures of lessers.
No, it is not.
So you wanted.
It's an awful, awful podcast.
Oh, and there we just got kicked off TikTok.
TikTok, here we go again.
Oh, this is the one time they've got a problem with pedophilia on TikTok. You can't talk about it.
Okay. So I just put them in your inventory, Brian. What did everybody else want?
I wanted one of whatever Tommy bought me.
Yeah,
Okay, got it.
I'm
I'm
getting a
content.
lesser.
All
2
right.
lessers.
I'm going to hoard my wealth.
Trickle down economics is a scam.
This is the wealthiest I'll ever be.
Okay. Heal.
I just agreed to do a thing for failed to render on Wednesday night, but then Thursday morning I have to be up at 4.
Oh no. 4 a.m.
Yeah.
For the radio?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been on the radio a couple times now.
That's cool.
With Joe Robinson.
Want to be on it, Eric? Hold on. Let me go podcasting. I'll
To what? On Wednesday
Are you
night?
asking-
Yeah.
All right.
A virtual
I am-
Blissy
got it.
performance. That's not going to work.
Tell him to shut up.
All right. So. Oops.
Well, you just put a speaker inside the headset and just play it.
But the lag.
Yeah, you would have to be in the same room.
Oh yeah, no, it'll be fine.
I'll have to 3D print a head to put a headset on it, and then we'll run mics out of it.
Yeah.
All right.
8-inch
Okay.
jack with a splitter. It could work.
And so, if everybody's ready,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm raring to go.
let's do it.
I didn't get one.
Did he?
The night before
I'm
the
gonna
big
grab it, I'm gonna grab
event, you find yourselves outside of the museum.
Is this one of those museums where everything comes to life at night?
Mm. Ooh.
Yeah, Robin Williams is a general.
This problem will take care of itself, boys.
Oh no, it's actual Robin Williams this time. Ooh, look at me. I was a funny man, but now I'm just a wax figure.
I've done it 100 times before, but would you like to see my Ron Williams impression?
Yeah, it's
Okay,
fun
here we
every
go.
time.
Ben's girlfriend's from Vietnam.
You're a very, very young girl. They're like,
Ooh, Ben, you're gonna give me.
and I'm like, yes, I'm gonna get you. You gotta go anywhere.
Ooh, you know I'm actually a little kid. I'm Jack. Ooh, we're the same age.
If Ben was a Robin Williams movie, he'd be Wet Dreams May Come.
I'd be toys. Are you kidding me?
So can you all see yourselves?
Why? Are we supposed to be ashamed?
Oh yeah, here we are. Listeners,
we're right outside the museum.
Oh yeah.
We're being shown the exterior wall of the museum.
I will
Characters
share
are
this.
outside.
And for the people, for a quick rules recap for the listeners, there are 3 modes of play. There is long-term mode where you assume several days have taken place, where you can shop, where you can swap out spells, where you can swap out feats. And then there's combat mode, which is turn by turn by turn. And then there's something in the middle called exploration mode, where you have certain abilities you can do. And we are in exploration mode. It is not choppy enough for combat mode, but it's more here and now than long-term mode.
Got it.
So you can feel free to move 5 squares or so.
I would like to. Can I use this feat? A thorough search.
Ooh, nice.
You take your time to ensure you find everything. When searching, you can take twice as long to search. Normally, this means you search at up to 1/4 of your speed, but to the maximum of 150 feet. All right.
If it has a glass, is this a glass door on the museum? Because I'm licking.
There's glass in the door.
Well, I was gonna say, if Eric's gonna search it, just remember to put your thing down and reverse it.
Did Brian drop out? Oh no.
What?
No.
Never mind. Sorry.
Damn.
Sorry.
Were you just not recognize
Feel
someone
free
who can
to
chill?
go around.
I see stuff
Are
through
you
this
in there?
window.
Did you go
Oh,
in?
he's at a window.
Oh.
That's smart.
I could see a dead body. It's very bloody.
Oh, there's a hole around here.
Yeah, you can go over the. Oh my goodness!
Oh,
yes, I see it too.
My word.
Listeners, we're looking through a window on the
Wait.
west-facing wall of the museum.
My word.
Myself
can't
and
see it. Hold
Snatch,
on.
and we see
We're
blood
all
stains on
following
the floor.
this window.
Can I peek and see if I
Yeah, we're just all like.
do I see anybody else inside of that room that may
There's
be
something
hiding?
else. There's something else dead over here. I
It looks like the kitchen of my house.
I see your daughter's body on the floor.
Oh, there's a bunch of dead in here. There's a lot of dead in
you
here.
Notice is that the dead body that you see before you is wearing a low-level guards uniform. They look official, but they're not wearing plate mail. He basically looks like a security guard.
So he's like a red shirt in Star Trek.
He's Paul Blart.
He is now.
Game
Miss
Master.
Lilith, can you open the window and we'll sneak
Well, so that's what I was about to ask. Am I way far behind everybody else? Am I allowed to move more?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
Yeah, we made our own.
Okay. I remember the thing about 5 spaces.
Yeah, but we
Well,
did
let's
it
get in this
rapidly.
window.
There's lots of broken stuff in around here.
Yikes. Okay.
There's a bunch more.
There's a bunch more dead bodies up this way. Some of them are very small, it appears.
Oh yeah,
I can see another dead body up north here.
Okay,
too.
well,
Listeners, there are
which
other
window do you
windows.
guys want to go in?
Oh yeah.
Which is
I
the
say we go
corpses?
this window over here, where we're all right at.
What, the one up here in the middle?
Can we try to enter the window? Enter through this window?
It looks like there's probably a door if we keep going north. Maybe I don't know.
Nah, we're not door people.
Yeah.
I can't wait till we go through this window and a Melissa Deathridge shows up or something.
Can I also do a performance check so that when I enter the window, I can play the little guitar riff that the boy from Clarissa would always get played when he came in through the window?
Sorry, you don't have a lute, so.
Damn it. Can I do performance check to Michael Winslow the sound?
Game Master, am I useful in this scenario since I just recently leveled up in acrobatics?
Well, yeah, you're the thief. You're the one that's got to open this window.
Yeah, the window is kind of high.
Okay.
Stand on the child.
But you can like sort of flip your way up.
Okay.
Give me an acrobatics roll though.
Okay.
Someone fastball special me through this open window.
I say no more, fam.
Oh God, I'm farting.
Yeah.
Free hot dogs.
That's so gross. I'm sorry. Did you say an acrobatics roll?
Actually, this is athletics.
Athletics. I'm sorry. All right.
Deviled eggs yesterday. I went with 3 different styles. I put cayenne on top of one, regular paprika on another.
Okay.
Paprika and jalapenos on
you
the third.
eventually make it up,
Okay.
and you are able to open the window.
Can
Okay.
I also go through the window with my athletics check?
Absolutely.
I can't lift you.
All right, we're in. Let's go.
Let me
see what I can do. Let me in this.
Now, if you want, you can all go to open the door and let the rest of them in.
All right, hold on a second. I'll come and get the door open for you. Let me just get past these dead bodies real quick. Yeah, all right.
Oh, bless you.
Can I check for traps real quick before I get to the door? I feel
Perception? Yeah, go for it.
Let me just. So I feel like if there's anything that's gonna happen.
And I'm wearing my dueling cape, just so you know.
Ooh, I'm rolling good tonight. 25.
No traps.
I just want to be banging on the door. Come on, I'm waiting
I
out here.
open the front door for sweet Dabba D.
I guess someone's gonna let me through this effing window.
I thought you were gonna take forever.
Oh, is there another door up north here you guys want me to open? I just opened the south mouth.
Okay, we're going
Oh, to the door on the south. Okay.
Hey, it's cool.
Okay.
Also, we didn't have to do all this. There's a door wide open on the right here.
you know what? I like that we did it this way. That's what our.
All right. Everybody roll initiative where you are right now.
Oh,
I
shit.
never finished moving, so they couldn't do it.
Yeah, everybody finished moving.
Okay.
Well, I'm still outside the door. Is that?
Yeah.
Should I roll initiative anyway?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I got 24. Oh, shit.
Yeah, it ain't. This motherfucker just ain't letting me move.
You gotta click on the door first and then move through the door.
Oh, cool. It worked. Nice.
So I click
It took
on
me
toggle
like a
combat
full minute
and
to
then
figure
go
it out.
to
All right.
The sword and shield icon.
sword and shield icon. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Let's keep these hot rolls up, folks.
Nice, 22.
Burn them all on initiative here.
I've never been in a museum before. Are there typically this many dead bodies in a museum?
It depends on the museum. If you go into the museum of
Is
dead
this the
people.
museum of dead bodies?
Did we just enter a 1998 ECW pay-per-view? All these broken tables.
All right. So those dead
Oh, God
bodies.
damn it, 9.
Those dead bodies, upon closer inspection, they don't seem that dead. You thought they were dead because they're mutilated and blood is everywhere, but you see things moving under the skin as the bodies come up to life, and they have these open wounds, and out of these open wounds you see like lots of little tiny eyes and a couple mouths.
And in unison, they start
Start to
singing
protrude.
13 Ghosts.
Oh God, they're Woodworths.
Ghosts.
Right where you are, first up to bat is Snatch Raber.
If your
right.
brother was hot, you could say he has sexima.
Ah,
Hell yeah.
I don't like that.
Right.
I don't like that at all.
All right. So I am I'm closest to this one up north. And we got who's this Lilith over here?
Yeah.
That's all right. I'm going to. How long is that away? Can I shine my lantern and because these are clearly all the same thing. I would like to shone the lantern and perform the feat. You know, the one there I can find a vulnerability. Intensify vulnerability, Paragon benefit. No. Use knowledge.
Exploit vulnerability.
Yeah, I want to exploit vulnerability. That's what I would like to do.
Where are you in this?
I'm way up in here. I was running around.
Are you on the carpet in the middle?
Yeah, right here.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. You can do that.
Snatch Reaper is on a large blue tapestry in the middle floor of a large expanse of this.
So I get to esoteric lore against the DC of your creature.
Yeah. So go ahead and roll that.
Okay.
Which creature are you shining it at?
Well, I'd like to do the one directly north of me,
Which
right
is
there.
here.
Yeah. Yeah, but how far is that? Can you see that?
It's 55 feet.
Oh, okay.
And I believe I have a 60-foot range with the lantern, so that should work.
Yep.
Unless
Yeah, that's true.
I am told otherwise. All right, so we'll do that. 16. That's not a great. It's not a great.
It's what you needed, though.
Nice.
Alexander Rigel said Jeremy's afflicted with that condition. You might call it non-consensual sexema.
Oh.
You have
All
2
right.
actions left.
And then I would like to. You know what? I'll go ahead and shoot it with the crossbow.
I just want to.
Ooh, 22.
Oh, that is a hit.
Woo. Critical?
No, that would mean his AC is 12.
No, okay. And we're gonna do 5 damage, piercing.
Oh, minus 5.
I just want to say that Jeremy is a rational person.
Nice.
All right. Next is Tantrum's turn.
Wait a
There's
minute.
a lot of bad
so I did my
scabbers.
first 2 things. Hold on. Last one. I'd like to raise my shield as my final movement. Thank you.
Oh, good. Yeah, good idea. That'll give you +2 to your AC. Next is Tantrum.
Now, from where I am, I can't see any of these zombies, right? Except for the one at the top in the north, right?
Where are you at, Tom?
I am right on the southern red rug that leads to the large blue tapestry in the room.
Actually, you can see this one here.
That one? Okay.
You can see Chuck D formed.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Then, and let's see, how far away from I is he?
35 feet.
Okay, 35 feet. All right. Let's look at the old kid. Fuck, come on, Neil. There we go. Stop. Get off of that. Oh, God.
You got it. Here we go.
I did it. Okay, let me get my character sheet up here. Let me look at my spells. I might use my new ability, Vomit Swarm.
Hell yeah.
A suggestion, Tommy.
Yes.
You may want to use your non-spell slot spells right.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, that's a much better idea. God damn it. No. Uh-oh. I think, oh, God. I clicked the wrong button.
Nice.
All right. It takes an attack of opportunity.
Game in session. Here we go. Okay. Then, come on. Let me use cantrip. One of my cantrips, I believe, is magic weapon.
Magic weapon is first level.
Close, is it? Not. I'm sorry. Imaginary weapon.
Oh, imaginary weapon. Imaginary weapon.
Yeah, I have it as a cantrip.
Yep, that's correct.
All right. So what I will do is use imaginary weapon.
Oh, the range is touch.
Yes, but with my ability of dimensional. Where is it? Warp space. Warp space allows me to use my magic to bend space, causing my spell to strike from a strange vector. Use this amp in place of a psi cantrip, normal amp entry. Choose a square within 30 feet of you. You must have line of sight. It does say determine your spell's effective sight from there, as whether the creature has cover from spell. Spell can exceed normal range as measured from you, as long as it's within normal range from the square you choose.
Okay.
So I'm going to make this appear right next to him, and I'm gonna bop him.
Okay. Let's see. Imaginary weapon. Let's see. Make a melee spell attack roll.
All right, here's the attack roll. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste my thing. Here we go. Roll +9. 23.
Nice.
That is a hit.
Nice. Is it critical? Is this AC 13?
No.
And then let me roll my damage, which is. Why does it say 2d8 +4? It shouldn't. Is it?
It's 2d8. It's 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
Okay. For some reason, the pre-programmed button here is 2d8. So I will have to type it in. /R.
1d8 plus 4, I think.
D8 plus 4.
Boom!
Maximum damage. Big old hammer comes out. Bonk!
Minus 12. Ouch!
And I'm like,
Keep the change. It's hammer time. I'm working on bits, guys.
That is.
Nailed it. Let's go.
That is 2 actions, I believe, Tommy.
and then lastly, I will pull my. I'll do a shield, a 1-action shield cantrip.
Got it. Next is Blue.
Okay. Let's see.
You
would like
and Lilith,
to...
I believe, are near the next. No.
I'm right here with where Tommy was. Oh, still
Okay.
is.
Wait, you can't occupy that exact same square.
Oh yeah. Well.
He's in me. Call the police.
I will. Tommy, which guy did you fight? The guy to our left?
Yes, the gentleman the gentle corpse to our left.
Okay. I am going to. Cast this new cantrip I have called Haunting Him at Him. And
What's it do?
does 4 sonic damage.
Let's see. The him deals sonic damage equal to your spellcast modifier with a basic fortitude save. If the target critically fails the save, is deafened for 1 minute.
I would like to turn to him
All
and I
right.
would like to say,
Yo, listen up. Here's a story about a little guy that lives in a blue world.
Okay. That will bring him to. What is your wisdom?
my wisdom is.
Wisdom.
Where do I find that first page? Here we go.
I'm sorry, you're a sorcerer, right?
Sure am.
Oh, I'm sorry, your charisma, which is so the bonus is +4.
It is +4.
All right. That he made his save, so he will take 2 damage.
All right. All right.
You have 1 action left.
Is he deafened?
Good question.
No, he made his save.
Oh, okay.
Weak. I guess I would like to. I will. Can I cast Shroud of Night on Tommy? On Tantrum?
Depends on how many actions.
It's 1 action.
Let's see. Shroud of Night, cantrip 1. Drawing your hand so you can gesture. You target's eyes are blanketed in darkness.
What? Why would you do that to me?
I don't know, man. You're right next to me. I got new stuff I want to
If you
try.
cast this hex on a willing ally, the ally can choose which result it gets.
What do you mean? What's the result?
Target is
It's just
temporary.
like you know.
You're just
it hides
blinding
you.
me?
Why are
No,
you
it hides you.
He's doing something very caring for you, the way
I'm
grown-ups
shrouding
cover their
you.
children's eyes when something scary is going on.
I
Yeah.
think it's shrouding you so people can't see you, right? It's not that he's making
Yes.
you
Now, the
shroud.
only reason I think you would cast this on an ally
Yeah.
is if you're fighting something with a gaze attack.
Oh, what's Pride Month?
Ah, you beat me to it.
So.
All right. In that case, I will hold my last action.
I cast Bud Light. That's a gaze attack.
Hell yeah.
Now, what you could do, the target is shrouded.
How far? What's the range?
30 foot, I believe.
Can't you put it on that monster?
Yeah,
Zombie?
yeah.
With
Other
blind?
creatures. So if you cast it on one of the monsters, everyone is concealed to it, and it has to make a flat difficulty 5 check or automatically miss anything it's trying to do.
Okay. So what's that one?
Yeah. So hit him with
All
the
right,
old
in that
Ray
case,
Charles.
I will.
Hit him with the Charles Ray.
I'll move to here, and then that's the.
Wait, that would spend your action.
No, yeah, it's a 30-foot range.
And how far is he?
He's 45 feet.
Oh, okay. Just hold your action.
All right, I'll just hold my action.
You're good.
Yep. And then you can do it later.
Oh yeah, once he gets closer.
Yep. Which, speaking of which, no, that's not him. Okay, so
He's a
Flavor
witch.
Flav is going to rush at the nearest
Brigitte Nielsen?
attractive thief, elven thief that he sees.
Oh, okay.
I get that a lot. Okay.
He
damn
brings his
crab
arm
people.
back, and his fingers, his bones burst out of his finger meat into these large
Okay.
blades.
Okay. Nice. Like Lady
Good for
Deathstroke.
him, man.
And
Oh no, it's a Hankin. I'm sorry.
it slashes at Lilith.
No.
Let's see.
It's like, jazz fingers.
Yeah.
Diddly diddly dee.
What's your AC?
Hold on a second. Is it 19? I believe.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
Rolls.
All right, that's a hit.
Oh.
You take 6 points of damage.
From a fingering.
I've taken
And
much worse.
now
With my salad fingers.
he will attack again at map -5. Not so great.
Okay, cool. I hope he rolled a 1 and he fingered himself.
Hell yeah.
His bone finger gets stuck in his urethra and he's like, oh. It's like a Chinese
Let's
finger
see.
trap.
Professor Grizzly.
Professor what?
Professor Grizzly.
Okay.
It's Chuck Deformed, Flavor Flayed, and Professor Grizzly.
Okay. None of us are going to say it. Is it Necros with attitude?
No, it's
Oh
public
my
enemy.
god. Okay.
Necro.
Yeah, gotcha.
Oh.
It's public enemies.
Okay.
All right.
Trying to be funny.
It spends 2 actions
Ew.
getting to Snatch Reaver.
Okay.
And
Sure look tired though, buddy.
Hey, I've spent more actions getting to Snatch, by the way.
And as it brings back its forearm, it looks like it's ready to throw a haymaker, but his forearm splits lengthwise down the middle, and a row of teeth come out.
Jesus.
It's like this hugely nasty, deformed clothesline. And
Okay.
he will strike at Delicious Snatch here.
I'm a shield raise. AC is 22 currently, just to know.
Delicious.
Oh,
Snatch.
he just barely missed.
Oh, nice.
He missed by the difference of your shield raise.
You could smell his teeth, his arm teeth.
Yeah.
You got to avoid getting those teeth on the snatch. That's
Next is LoJack.
Sometimes a little rubbing gonna hurt you though.
Hey, everybody. It's me, LoJack. And I'm still standing outside the door of the museum.
The door is open.
He closes the door and locks it.
I'm going to just whistle and walk away. Like,
Hey, I'll tell you this, though, Aaron. If you come up to me, I will cast magic weapon on your pistol.
Okay, you're on the red carpet right in front of me.
I am. The paparazzi's taking pictures of my
Well,
outfit.
you won't. Oh yeah, on your next turn, yeah, you can totally do that.
Okay. So yes, my keen detective skills are telling me there's something fishy going on inside this museum. I'm going to go inside and figure out what the hullabaloo is all about. So I can move to, let's see, if I'm here,
You can move 5 squares. Yep.
Am I flanking the guy? Let me.
No, the guy's over here.
Yeah. That's Ben.
Oh, I see. We're all there. I see.
He starts kicking the shit out of it.
So I can.
I'm not used to you being here.
So he's 45 feet away. That's like that's not a wall between us?
No. It was a wall, but now it's in shambles.
Oh, I see.
Because we opened communication.
Well, how about I shoot this guy with a pistol?
Quick,
All right,
guys!
go for it.
Throw priceless artifacts at this guy.
So
Hey,
I've
before
done.
you do that, can you move? Can you move to maybe like adjacent to me, so I don't have to move to cast that thing on you?
Sure. What about if I move like here? Is that 2 moves, Game Master?
You would, if you move here, that's 1 move.
Oh, okay. 1 move. There we go.
Yeah.
All right. So now I will go to my combat state, and I will open up my combat action, and I will shoot my double-barreled pistol at whoever that is. Flavor Flayed? Grizzly
This is
Bear?
Chuck deformed.
Chuck Deformed? All right, here we go. This is a +9 roll. And the result is a 21.
That's a hit.
Very good. I will roll damage for the double-barreled pistol. And that is 6 damage.
All right. -6. You have 1 more action left.
Oh, okay. I will.
Can you reload?
Well, he has a
Well, it's a
double
double
barrel.
barrel. I'll take another shot. Map -5. Here it comes.
That is a miss.
All right.
All right. Next is Lilith Vindicta.
Okay. Let's see. So.
Buckwheat.
Fuck you. Okay. Let's see. Who is in front of me? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
That's
like directly.
Flavor Flayed.
That's Flavor Flayed. I know I'm like mildly injured. Am I able to direct attack him? Like, is there any? Because I leveled up. I can just go for it, right?
Yeah. So here's the thing: you can either just attack him with your weapon, or you can go for a feint, which is a deception roll.
Okay.
And if you trick him, then your first attack can be a sneak attack.
Right.
The idea is you got him to redirect his offenses, but really you're attacking this way.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. Gotta remind me. So do I need to do a feint action, or you all have to remind me?
Yes. So basically, you roll deception.
Thank you. That's what I could not remember.
Roll deception, I believe, versus his will DC.
Give me 1 second. I'm slow as shit.
Listeners, Lilith rolls a 15.
Made it by 1.
Woo!
Holy
They
shit.
have an AC of 14, guys.
Well, it's a will. It's a will thing.
Oh.
Yeah. So go ahead and roll to hit.
Okay.
Rolling to hit.
Oh crap! You have to remind me. Where am I rolling to hit?
In actions, and you hit the rape. You're attacking with your rapier, right?
Yes.
Okay. You would hit the strike +8.
All right. 1 second.
Here we go. Here goes the strike +8.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm not sure I'm in the right place. Hold on. Oh, I'm sorry. I was in the wrong place. Okay.
She was in the wrong place.
That's a 12, listener.
That is a miss. Did you want to hero point that?
Yes, please.
Go.
Okay.
Here goes.
Is that a mat -5 or the strike?
No, same thing. It's the same
Okay.
thing.
Yeah. It's a reroll of the original.
19.
Hell yeah.
Much better. A well-used
Since-
hero point.
Since you successfully feinted him, he gets a -2 to his armor class,
Okay.
which means that your 19 hits.
Okay.
Let's see. You will. Why don't you go ahead and roll your damage there?
Okay.
That's 5. Now you add 1d6. So do /R.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, 1 second. And I also have only one hand because I'm not at my house. So
in the chat, type /R space 1d6.
Okay. You said space -1?
/R space 1d6.
Thank you. Sorry. Hold on. I think I did something wrong. /R.
Space.
Yeah.
1d6.
Yeah.
Enter.
It's not working.
Where are you typing it?
Are you typing it in the
Yes.
very box at the very bottom?
Yes.
I got it for you.
Thank you.
That is
I was.
another 6
Hell yeah.
Nice.
for a total of 11 points of damage.
Hell yeah. Can I get a hell yeah?
Ouch, that is painful.
Cut him from
You
his
have
gut
one
to his
action
gut.
left.
I mean, so is he not finished? Like, is he like on the verge of death?
He looks substantially damaged, but he looks like he could keep going.
Yeah, he's a corpse.
Okay, I want to finish him.
Okay.
So am I able to do that in one action?
Map -5. That depends on how much damage you do.
Okay. Okay.
Lilith
wait,
tries
no.
for a second attack with the
Here we go.
rapier at a map -5. Multiple attack penalty -5, and it's a 13.
That is a miss. All right. Next is Chuck Deformed. And he is not okay with what has been happening to him. There's so many people to attack. He's like, maybe I'll attack this child here.
All right, while we're at it, I would like to cast Shield Shrouded Knight on him right as soon as he gets here.
Yeah.
You're shrouded.
Oh, yes. Holding
Yeah, he held an action.
actions. So you're going to cast it on the on this guy, right?
Yes. Chuck
All right.
Deformed.
So he will make a fortitude save. What is your class DC?
It is. Is that different from my spell DC?
No.
19.
19. All right. He will make a fortitude save. Let's see what you got. Oh, he missed it by 1.
Nice.
Oh my god.
All right. So
one of Aaron's kids came over and stabbed Lou.
so he has to roll. He's Tantrum is concealed from it, which means that he has to roll a d20, and on a 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, so it's a 1 in 4 chance, anything he does automatically fails.
Okay.
Let's see. Our space 1d20. Oh, he rolled a 3.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ben, I'm gonna give you a hero point for that.
Fuck yeah.
All right.
Hiding miners. Everybody knows it.
That's all you got to do.
Go to decimate Tantrum, and then you just see the cover of night just appear over his eyes, and he's just like, oh.
Hell yeah.
And his claw misses Tantrum by mere feet.
So
You don't mess with my kids.
Has Blue now blinded and deafened the enemy?
Didn't deafen him.
Oh, okay.
Deafening him.
That'd be great if you could do both.
That would be really nice.
Be a lot cooler if he'd done both.
Yeah, let's see. Next is Misatsu.
Alrighty, so I am over here. I was gonna go swappity swoop back to this other window. So I'm just gonna take my 30-foot step and over 25. Well, okay, so I'm just gonna.
Now, you can go directly over this smashed table if you want to make an acrobatics check.
Oh, you know what? I got pretty good acrobatics, so yeah, let's just go.
Come on, here we go.
Alright, so I'm just gonna try and move like right over here onto this. Oh, god damn it. It's my touchpad. So I try and move right there on a smashed table, just because it's as far as I can get in one move. And it's an acrobatics.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Masatsu Schneider rolls the acrobatics roll.
Come on, let's see if don't fall off that table.
And
11.
it's an 11.
I mean, I can jump on a broken table, and I'm not an adventurer.
It's a little uneven, but you managed to do it.
Nice.
All right.
Woohoo!
So
You needed a 10.
It doesn't look as cool as you thought it would.
All right. So
You have 2 actions left.
flapping my little dumb fucking non-useful wings. And then from up here, I'm just gonna shoot him with a little ray of frost.
Ray
nice.
of Frost. Let's see. Ray of Frost. Make a spell attack roll, please.
Ugh.
It's a
I
weak
think it's
spell attack roll.
Might as well hero point it.
Well, do you think we're gonna be? Okay, I'll hero point it.
As gameplay rolls up toward 8:27 p.m.,
20.
Masatsu with a hero point, and the roll is a 20.
That's a hit. Go ahead and roll that.
For 4 plus 2, so for 6 damage.
Okay.
Man, Ray.
You freeze him to death.
Nice.
All right.
Yes,
He
let's
falls
watch
to
it.
the ground,
More death.
more dead.
Nice.
Let's see. That's not okay. Next is Professor Grizzly, who will continue to attack Snatch Reaver.
Why is Professor Grizzly? Aren't I the top of the turn order?
That's Professor Grizzly.
Oh no, you're right.
He's the blue guy on the blue
This
tapestry.
should be me right now, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Abu
Okay,
Dai.
cool. I'm.
Oh, there it
This is the guy I already have a personal antithesis against, so I get +3, or I get a +3 damage if I hit him here. So I'm gonna just try to do that. So we'll try to smack this fella right here with the good old battle axe. And let's do that. Come on, baby.
Ugh.
And we're gonna
Smash with a
hero
10.
point that.
Yeah. Come on, here we go. Come on.
Try that again.
Come on.
Roll. 26.
26. Oh, these hero points are coming in handy.
Did you make him your exploit vulnerability?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay, that's a critical.
Okay. Nice. So let's do critical damage. Woo! And you can add another plus
Oh my
to
god.
that.
Plus what?
+3 to that. So it should be 23.
23 damage, listeners. You heard it correctly.
You basically one-shot him.
Yeah. Well, what to do with the rest of my turn? I don't know. I'm bored. I guess I will. We have what enemy here still? An enemy over by Lilith and
No,
Bojack here?
all dead except for the one that's down
Oh,
by
it's
us.
just down
the
here.
south.
All right,
Yeah.
so fine. I'll move here. I'll get a little bit closer, and then actually, he's right there. I'll get to right about here, and then I'll use my last action as a map 5 crossbow attack, and let's see if we can get him. 19.
That's a 19.
Hell yeah.
Even with the map 5, listeners, he's
Damn, that's a hit.
All right.
All right. Shit.
Roll your damage.
3 more.
Only 3.
He had exactly 3 hit points.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Killed 2 enemies in 1 turn.
I take
listeners.
I take my whole crossbow, but I'm not good enough to spin it like on one hand, so I like go and then I blow the tip of it like that.
And it hits you in the nuts, like, oh.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm not. I'm still working on my crossbow spinning, man.
So my personal rule is if I give a hero point toward the end of the session, you get to keep it for next time. So Ben, don't let me forget that you have 2 hero points going into the next session.
Aaron, jot that down.
Wow, Ben with 2 hero points.
Just
Okay,
mark
got
it on your thing. You can just add an extra hero point there.
Oh, you're right.
Just click left click it.
Oh yeah, I don't need to be. You take care of your own business. What do I
Okay.
look like?
Sorry.
Your
I'm
personal
so sorry.
secretary?
Oh no, that's me, Aaron, because I'm a woman.
Yeah, that's Lilith's job.
Yeah.
So is that? So we've
That's
defeated
it.
the enemies on there. Listeners, we have entered the museum and we've defeated the reanimated corpses of Public Enemy. The Public Enemy is down.
Security squad. The Public Enemy security company.
Line 11 is a joke in Ustalav, evidently, as they did not arrive in time to save our opponents during this round of play.
They got down.
We're here. We've cleared the enemies out, and now we're going to, I imagine, get into position for a climactic moment of excitement coming your way on the next exciting episode of Laughfinder.
All right, if you are listening to this live, for all those hundreds of people that are listening live, tomorrow, Eric and I are joined by Daphne. Is her name Daphne London?
Correct.
There is a porn star named Daphne London, or is that London Andrews? Anyway,
You're thinking of Daphne
London.
France or Daphne Underpants.
Okay. Well, we're doing we're going to be at State Theater doing Bussy. It's a night of musical
I
comedy.
thought it was State Fair.
What? That's what?
Thank God.
State Fair.
I thought you were telling me you were going to Harvard or Grace.
No. State Fair. But that's just a warm up. If you're going to come to any show, please come to the Auto Bar Saturday, 8 p.m. Tickets are $1. It is Michael Wilcox, Jared Stern, he's won DC's Funniest Comic like twice or whatever.
The great Ashley Pontius.
Ashley Pontius, and then closing out the night, a big old Bussy show. And we're going to film it to try to get so we can submit for festivals.
We're trying to get some good videos. So if you want to come and not laugh, get fucked.
Yeah,
but if you want to come and laugh, we're in.
Gentlemen, may I offer a suggestion? You know what? If you guys are going to film it, Eric, you have a brother, right?
No. We don't need his
I've had some good times filming at the Auto Bar with Jeremy. I've rectified that problem. It's not something I think about all the time.
Brian, what do you got coming up?
I'm going on fucking vacation, ideally. Hopefully we're not going to get into it. And you can see me at AwesomeCon with Tommy when I'm back from vacation.
Oh yeah, the 17th. We'll be doing 8 p.m. At AwesomeCon. I'll be performing in my Mando kit, so we'll see how well that goes. Oh, Eric, what do you have coming up?
Eric?
There you go.
Yeah, same thing. Come to Bussy. And then anything else, ericcomedy.com. Also, check out this week's episode of the Quality Time Podcast, where we really take a deep dive into the movie The Lawnmower Man. I have to say, out of recent episodes, this is the one I laughed at the most. Ashley had the wonderful epiphany that Stephen King just writes a special needs man with special powers in every one of his stories. It's a great time. Check it out. It's just, he was like, what if we have a guy who's mentally challenged? Oh, but he's a god in this one. That's Stephen King for you. Check it out. Great, really, really bad movie from 1992 that I quote still every day.
Nice. Ashley, what do you got coming up?
Let's see. I am judging the roast battle at the Port Comedy Club on the 11th. I'm doing a Pride show at Bark Central in Bethesda on the 14th. And even though it's far out, I'm headlining Church of Satire July 15th. Tickets are now available for that.
Nice.
Oh, awesome.
All right. Ben, what do you got coming up?
Nothing, man. I'm sitting around at home.
Nice.
Hanging out.
Hell yeah. All right, cool. And what about you, Aaron? You pretty sure your house is full of blood now?
I have. I'll leave you with this update. My dear beloved wife came in here a few minutes ago and informed me that she's let the children know that if there is another incident in this house, that the consequence is that she's going to force them to go to sibling therapy together all summer long.
Man, you know what you should do? Another ironic. Make them start a podcast together.
Yeah. Put them in the same pair of pants.
Creative consequences.
Call it No Hank You.
And last but not least, Dorian, what do you got coming up?
Let's see. On the 15th, I am in Delaware with Bissy Grinkowitz.
Okay.
And on the 17th, I am at the Old Lion Spirit Show with friend of the show, Mike Quinlan.
Nice. You know, if you get Missy to say her last name backwards, she goes back to her dimension. He doesn't book me in either of those dimensions.
Jeremy Hall's allowed to be giant again.
All right, guys. Well, I want to thank everybody. I saw Chuck, I saw Alexander, and the other hundreds upon millions in chat. Thank you guys for watching. And as always, may all your hits be critical. May your strike be tried and true. May all your fails be minimal, but nothing lower than a 2. We love you, and we'll see you on Wednesday. All right, we're off.